And welcome back to another episode of Ins and Out with your boy Nejay and Kiyan. And special guest Chanel.
I'm back.
Rono. Roanora. Zora. What?
Why are you throwing out the gubby like that?
Oh, my apologies, fam. Yo, Crody, what are you saying today?
Alright there, Kendrick. Today is May 6th, 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rap beef is wild.
Yeah, crazy. I wouldn't even call it. I think it's just rap murder.
Yeah, it's just murder.
Fuck, I've never.
Very one-sided.
Like, fucking sticks and stones will fucking hurt, but words will never hurt me. Like, that shit's a lie.
Yeah.
That shit's a lie. I've never seen someone being, like, mutilated by vocals alone.
He just called him short and then this.
Bro, you know how hard the beef's gotta be that people started making a new word for what Metro Booming just dropped? They called it the first distrumental.
Distrumental?
That's crazy. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Kendrick and Drake are beefing. I think from now on, anytime you're making an extremely smart decision, you should just call it, yo, I'm gonna do a J. Cole. Because that man is...
opted out quick.
Bro, man's probably, like, in the Bahamas chilling with the wifey, like, fucking...
like, life's good.
Just disconnected from the internet, too, I bet. This man's just
100%.
smoking the best kind of weed as he's just vibing on a private island.
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
Good for him.
I can't even keep up with the beef anymore, though. Realistically.
So, yeah, Kiyan, what do you got for us today?
Alright. My 30 male wife, 31 female, legal, doesn't appreciate my bees. I'm considering divorce. What should I do?
Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, is this under Am I the Asshole? What is this under?
No, this is relationship advice.
I'm gonna go be bold, and I'm gonna say divorce your wife, stay with the bees. You're better off that way, King. She doesn't deserve you.
Do you realize what you just described?
What?
The bee movie.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's
is that what this is about?
That's what I'm getting from the situation. Just like the bee movie, but real.
No. In the bee movie, she was only about that one bee.
Yeah.
This sounds like a polygamist bee relationship.
with only bees.
Like he's sticking his dick in the hive. You know what I mean? Anyway, go on. How's this man?
Tell me more about this.
Tell me more about this bee fucker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or it's that Rick and Morty episode where like her friend is just like, oh, how old's your dad? Oh, beekeeping age? Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him. My wife and I have been married for 5 years now. I work mainly in accounting and personal finance advice.
I bet he'd be giving personal finance advice on bees.
Gross. Well, my wife is a math teacher at our local high school. Recently, I've been researching and preparing to start a bee colony, as I have been interested in bees for a long time and have recently reached a place financially where both me and my wife are able to pay bills and have bees.
Believe it.
Believe it.
Believe it, yeah.
Before I did anything, I spoke with my wife about my research and plan to get the bees.
So this guy's like a scientist or some shit, right?
No, he works in personal finance.
Then what the fuck is he experimenting?
He really likes bees.
Alright, I guess. Fuck, man. Weirdo.
At first she had some apprehensions, but we talked through them. Once we were both on the same page, I found an artificial beehive and contacted a professional beekeeper to help with the bee process. And so I began my bee journey.
Oh, this guy's serious about it.
Bee journey.
This guy definitely fucks bees, bro.
No, you don't need a license.
I don't think you need a license for bees, unless they're an endangered animal.
To like have like a colony just chilling in your.
I mean, just.
I don't know.
It's like having an apple tree.
Right, okay, so like, but if you're taking like the honeycomb, is that what it is? Like from the
bees nest
thing, and then you sell it. Don't you need to?
If you make profit out of it, then yeah, that's a whole different issue, though.
Hold on, let me just search it up. You guys keep talking.
I was just curious.
No, because I'm imagining it's the same thing as like having a weed plant. Right. Like you can grow your own shit, but like you can't sell it. Yeah, I feel like the same idea here.
Don't you have to register if like to own it though?
No, There's a limit. I think it's like 5 plants or something like that.
All right, ready?
Realistically, they won't know.
You guys, there is
there's-
beekeeping regulations in Ontario.
Oh, okay. Hit it with.
Any person who owns or is in possession of honeybees or
specifically
used
honeybees?
beekeeping equipment in Ontario requires a valid certificate of registration from the OMAFRA,
Which
the
stands for?
OMAFRAs, which is the Ministry of Agriculture.
You don't fuck with the Omafras, okay?
Yeah, the Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs apiary program. As a beekeeper, you must register yourself and the locations where your bees or used equipment reside. The provincial I can't pronounce that word. Maintains a registry of all beekeepers. There's a list of beekeepers.
Oh my god.
There's a list
you have to
of
be a registered
You are
beekeeper?
a registered
You're a
beekeeper.
registered beekeeper.
You're a registered beekeeper.
That's
They
so
have a
crazy.
list of these motherfuckers in Ontario.
Trouble?
They don't know.
You could be
Oh,
they can
"Da-da-da,
locate.
I found you.
Oh, there's a reason. There's a reason.
What's the
It
reason?
helps the. You know what? I'm gonna fucking figure out how to fucking say this word. Hold on. Look up. How do I
Get
say-
Google to like say it back to you.
Yo Siri. How do I pronounce this word, Siri? This bitch.
Sir, please.
Apiary. I think apiary. The apiary program effectively administers the Bees Act. There is a Bees Act.
Because
the bee movie, yeah.
Well, the bees are actually very important to our ecosystem.
You don't fucking say, dog.
But it's like, it doesn't hurt for more people to be taking care of bees?
It does. No, it doesn't hurt. But if you do it incorrectly, it could be a problem.
Ooh.
Alright, well, we learned something new today.
Yeah, we learned something new today. Now back to the bee fucker.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Bee fucker. Yeah. What happened to bee fucker?
A week or two later, my wife comes home.
Oh, wait. It couldn't be me.
Haha.
Funny. Well, I'm making dinner and tell me she invited a few work friends over for dinner tomorrow.
Okay.
I say that's fine and continue making dinner until she requests that I move my beehive. The exchange went something like this.
This biatch.
So dumb.
I'm trying to try to see how many I can get.
I hate you so much.
I feel the love in the studio today, guys. I
Go
really feel
fuck yourself.
Okay. All right.
Wife. Well, I clean the house. Would you mind moving your hive? It's an eyesore. Me. I'm sorry, but what do you mean by eyesore? It's outside and has plenty of distance between itself and the house.
You're an eyesore.
Wife. I know, but I want it further back. It doesn't match the house, and I don't want my work friends thinking I let this house go into chaos when I'm not around.
Oh, she's one of those fucking aesthetic girlies.
Yeah, I was about to be
Yeah.
like, it doesn't go with the aesthetic of your
Yeah.
house.
I'm going for a
That's
pastel vibe.
These are
and
not
those
the vibes.
These are too bright yellow.
But it's just funny because it's not her house.
Yeah, bitch! Who the fuck do you
You're my
think you
damn
are?
neighbor. Do I care what you say about my house?
God.
Oh, wow.
Bitch!
At this point, I had finished dinner and was setting up the table when I asked her, why is this an issue now? Didn't we agree on the placement before I even got the hive? And besides, it's hard to move a hive once it's been placed.
Thank you.
There were...
That's a well-educated man right there.
Where were you thinking of
I would
moving
hope
it?
Sophie owns them.
She responded that she didn't care, she just didn't want to see it.
What a fucking bitch.
After that, we
Then
sat
don't
down...
look!
Oh.
Sorry, go on.
After that, we sat down for dinner and I asked again, but she wanted me to move the hive, saying that the closest forest wasn't on our property.
That fucking bitch.
And the second option would be by the back porch.
That hoe.
My wife repeated her answer, that she didn't care, she just didn't want to see it.
Fucking hoe.
And we continued on as normal. We ate, we cleaned the house in preparation, did our respective nighttime routine,
Rude ass.
then went to bed. The next day, my wife and I wake up around 5 a.m., do our morning routine, eat breakfast, and head to work. Around 4, my wife calls me while I'm still at work. The high school gets done around 3. I excuse myself from a conversation I was having with a coworker, and I go to a quiet corner of the break room. I pick up and my wife starts screaming at me that I didn't move the hive, and now our work friends have to see my hideous beehive.
Wow.
I try and get her to calm down by apologizing and saying I forgot, and that I can drive over and move it quickly. My wife cuts me off and says it's too late and she'll do it herself before she hangs up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm standing in the break room confused and angry, so I try and focus on my work and deal with it later. I get home that night to my wife sitting at the table reading her book. She welcomes me home and asks about her day. She says, "It was good, a little stressful, but nothing I couldn't handle." I then decided to bite the bullet and ask about the hive and how she handled it.
Where the bees at?
Uh-oh.
"Oh yeah, your bees, I almost forgot. It was hard moving the beehive because the bees kept stinging me, so when I tried to set it down, it fell and broke, so I left it there because it's your hive after all." You broke my hive? How long has it been sitting like that? It's been like that since I called you.
Oh.
I looked out the window to see my hive laying on the ground. Parts of the walls were broken as well as the legs and other crucial parts of the hive. When I took a step outside and to get a closer look, I saw my bees flying around unsure of where to go.
No!
They're lost!
I called the beekeeper contact and asked for a description of the damage.
Oh, his plug! He called his plug!
When I told him, he said that there isn't much he can do, but he'll call a friend to try and fix the things he can.
Oh, no.
I thanked him, hung up the phone, and walked.
This feels almost like a mafia thing. Like, hey, the hive went down. I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do. Send the guy.
It's fucking. Who's the bald guy who's in action movies? Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Is that how you say his
Jason
name?
Statham.
Jason Statham. He fucking just comes in a bee outfit. I'm here.
Um,
I'm here to save bees. No, wait. Wasn't there a movie about him being a beekeeper? I swear that was a thing that happened.
Jason Statham?
Bro.
No.
Is that not Jason Statham?
It's literally called The Beekeeper.
It's literally called The Beekeeper. Yo!
But he's not a beekeeper, he's just fighting
That's
people.
That's new, too. That's a new movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Is that out already?
I can't be this high. There's no way.
You
There's
guys
no
are that
way.
high.
I'm that
it
high.
It has 92% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
damn.
we should go watch that.
We should go watch The Beehive.
The Beekeeper? Actually,
Beekeeper.
put some respect on his fucking name.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
right.
fault.
I
That's
wonder what it's actually about. Anyway.
What would you
Back
do
to
if Jason Statham walked in with Beekeeper outfit? You'd say, "I apologize, sir."
I'm sorry.
I
I'll pull a
didn't-
J. Cole. When I re-entered the house, I walked upstairs, not even glancing at my wife.
That's not your wife no more. You know what that is? That's a wasp, bro.
Oh.
That's a fucking wasp.
No, you call his wife
True wasp
a
behavior.
wasp. Ah.
That's a no. She fully threw it on the ground and left it there. That's some
Yeah.
hornet behavior, bro.
Yeah. I took a shower and cried.
Oh, buddy.
My dream of having a beehive of my own was gone,
That's so
and there
sad.
wasn't much I could do.
No,
When
my
I- When I
boy.
got out of the shower, my wife was already in bed. I crawled in next to her and laid awake for hours,
That's a monster, bro.
questioning our relationship and
Oh.
if she really loves
The
me.
audacity.
Why didn't she leave the hive alone?
Oh my god.
The heartbreak.
I have been contemplating divorce as I realized that after she destroyed my hive, she has never once apologized, nor does she seem empathetic.
She don't give a
In the
fuck
slightest.
about your
Oh,
bees.
no, she don't give a fuck about your bees.
Never.
She don't. It's not about the bees. Okay, it is about the bees.
I think it's about the bees.
But it's also like, let's replace the bees with like a fucking Lego plane, right?
Yeah.
Imagine your girl, your wifey took the Lego plane. She's like, it doesn't fit with my aesthetic, and she's like, oh, I tried to move it, but it was heavy, so I dropped it on the ground. I'd be like,
But
I think a
it's her
flamethrower
fault.
and melted it together.
yeah,
But
like,
it's her fault for even like, well, not her fault, I guess, but like
Oh,
she
what-
agreed. She agreed to having the bees there, though. It's
Yeah.
not like, it's
Yeah.
not like he got it without asking her.
yeah. And like, here's the thing, she said, yo, move that shit, and he was like, yo. To be fair, I put some of the blame on him for that, for not moving the shit.
Yeah.
Because he said he was gonna move it, and then he forgot about it.
Mm.
Right.
And then she tried to move it in a
It
hassle.
could have just played out so much better.
It could have played out so much better. Like,
You know, happy bees.
but just because your partner forgot to, like, let's give him the benefit of the doubt in this scenario and say, okay, he legitimately forgot. He's not trying to be fucking, like, spiteful and be like, oh, I'm gonna keep these bees here all the fucking time.
Yeah.
He's just like, yo, I had school, I had to get ready for work, I had to do my shit.
Yeah.
Like, it slipped my mind, right?
Mm.
Because it's been there for so long, so it probably
Right.
didn't even, he forgot about it.
Right.
You just gonna drop that shit and leave
Right.
those poor bees bumbling outside?
I'm just
Bumbling.
wondering, like, what made her think that she had the capability of even moving it?
I think she's just doing it out of like fucking. I want it
But
out
does
of the
she
way.
even know
I
how to
don't
move
care.
it?
I
Or-
don't think she does because she said like, "Oh, they kept stinging me." Yeah, Because you probably weren't wearing your beekeeping equipment, stupid. And also, yeah, like the man said, like, yo, the once it's been placed, like you aren't really supposed to move it around.
Yeah,
So I'm assuming there is a specific process for if you are going to move it around.
Yeah,
you don't just grab it and fucking, okay, let's go to the backyard.
Dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch.
Tell
me about that dumb bitch.
I tried asking for an apology, and all I got was, why should I apologize for doing you a favor?
Oh, the audacity!
A favor.
A fucking excuse me?
You gave my bees no place to live no more.
They're dead.
Actually,
they're fucking dead, dog.
Uh,
Those were my boys.
They're all lost.
Those are my b-boys.
They're orphans.
The audacity. The fucking audacity of this bitch.
I never asked for an apology since.
Wow.
And I'm wondering how I never noticed this behavior from her before.
Bro, slap her with the divorce papers immediately.
And
emotional damages.
It's so disrespectful.
Seriously.
Like, I'm not even letting you finish the story, Kiyan. Just serve her divorce papers, hit her with emotional distress for destroying your beehive, destruction of property, destruction of life.
Disrespectful.
Fuck it, yo, I hate you. I hate the clothes that you wear. I hate the way that you walk.
Okay, Kendrick. Okay, Kendrick.
Anyway, go on, Kiyan.
We got past it.
And I don't know what to do. Deep down, I still love her, but she also can't understand why I'm so upset. What should I do? And yeah, you pretty much nailed the nail on the head there.
Is there an update?
No, there's no update.
Oh.
But it literally doesn't matter what the hell it is. It's something that, like, he was very passionate about.
Yeah.
And made him really happy.
Is that what the consensus of the comments are?
Yeah, like...
Yeah. Well, yeah, because, like, you literally fucked with his hobby.
And, like she knew how much he cared for this, too.
Wait. Hold on. Okay, we're back.
So, yeah, like, Spider-Man's allowed to say the N-word.
Yeah, I think it should be perfectly fine because he has all that responsibility.
No, but, like, he has a mask on, so how would he know that he's not black?
Exactly. And if I got saved by, like, Spider-Man, and he looked back at me, he's like, yo, I got you, my boy. Like, that's a black man. Like, I feel more connected.
To the cookout.
That's what I'm saying. So anyway, Vicky, what do you think about that?
What the fuck did I get into? I'm barely underqualified to answer that question.
To be honest, I've been here and I didn't even remember that was... I was lost too. I don't know what I've been here. Oh my God.
Alright, yeah, so Vicky's here now. Like towards the end of the story as I just finished it.
Yeah. Just know the wife's an actual biatch. Give me five.
She doesn't get it though.
Come on.
Yeah, it's a B-movie like reference.
It's literally what it is. It's the B movie.
What?
But like polygamy style. Yeah.
Except like role reversal too.
Role reversal.
Okay.
But yeah, whether she like disliked the bees or not, like doesn't matter. It's like what she did to him, like really hurt him too. Really got him good. That's all I So I'm gonna put in on that.
Just so yeah, Vicky's here. So we're gonna make the next.
She will never will.
Yeah, we're gonna verbally assault her on the in the next segment. We'll be right back though. We're gonna think of some disses. All right, bye. And we're back, and we got a story, and we'll probably roast Vicky throughout this. We'll see. Chanel, feel free to join in. It's part of our...
I just met her.
I know, so it's even easier for you.
Bully mentality.
Yeah. Join in.
Don't worry, she enjoys it.
Yeah, she gets off on it. Yeah. Send us your best diss, and we'll read them out for Vicky.
Really the worst thing you can imagine.
I know, right? Just anyway, we get this from the Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for being sad about my boyfriend paying for OnlyFans? So what do you guys think? Off that title, is she the asshole? Is she not the asshole?
Am I the asshole for being sad?
For being sad about my boyfriend paying for OnlyFans.
That doesn't make you an asshole.
That doesn't make you an asshole? Vicky, what do you think?
I agree, not the asshole.
Okay, and Kiyan?
Yeah, not the depressed asshole?
Not the depressed asshole? Okay. So, my ex-boyfriend Jake, fake name, and I have had some issues regarding sex. We barely had sex once a week, and I want to be old and gray and still getting it on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, girlies out there.
Big ups.
And so we lived together and had a mature conversation about him about how I would like to have more sex than we currently we're having. And if he was not interested, to let me know, because sexual incompatibility is not something I could deal with. You know what? That's a very mature standpoint. I really wish a lot of people,
Why does it sound like deja vu right now?
I really wish a lot of people
about?
would understand that sexual incompatibility is definitely a reason to break up with someone.
Did you choose this knowing that I'm gonna be here today?
What are you talking about, Vicky?
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying that sexual I'm just saying sexual incompatibility is definitely an issue a lot of couples have, and it's not talked enough because a lot of people feel like that's a shallow thing. I think it's valid. It keeps the relationship going. So when you're in a relationship where you feel like you and your partner are sexually incompatible, it's a very serious discussion that needs to be taken into the intimacy of your relationship.
It's a very serious discussion, and I tried to have very serious discussions about it. If only you would actually communicate with me.
Sounded a little personal, Vicky.
Yeah, wow, Vicky. Did I push a button? Did I push a button for you?
Did that grind your gears or something? Weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did that one give you barely any sex across 2 years?
That's crazy.
You laughed a little bit. You laughed a little bit too long.
You know what you did.
Well, I did not do what you kidding.
Yeah, she most more so what she didn't do. Anyway, let me keep going with this bad boy of a story. That's not something she wants to deal with. He said he would put in more effort, so I expected it to increase.
Yeah.
I also initiated almost every time, and when he initiated, it would be lazy and effortless. Well, I started to get insecure thinking he was masturbating all the time, and I also asked him point blank if he was doing that often. He lied and said once every 2 weeks. I would like to add that I am not against masturbating, but I am against constant porn usage and OnlyFans. I stated my boundaries multiple times throughout the 2 years that we have been together. 2 years. And I even offered to do things to him without anything in return.
What is this?
Instead of him.
If you're gonna fuck yourself, why won't you fuck me?
Literally, she said, I even offered to do things to him without anything in return instead of him masturbating. Anyway, I sent him sexy pictures, offered to make a video, and told him he could text me flirty messages at work so we both had something to look forward to. I am a very sex positive. I'm very sex positive, and I understand not everyone is. So I tried to make him comfortable and let him know I'm interested anytime.
Yeah.
We had so many arguments over many months about our sex life, with me stating that nothing has improved and him saying he felt pressured. It became a chore for him, even if we had no plans. One Saturday, I asked him in a flirty way to come here, and he said, "Oh my god, can we later?"
Oh my god.
Should I do it with a more doofusy voice?
You should.
Oh my god, can you do this later?
There we go, that's more fitting.
Thank you. We had no plans, so I don't know what the holdup was, but we did not have sex later.
Oh, lies.
Lies.
All men do is lie.
I agree.
Yeah. I started getting insecure and asked him if that's why he spent so long in the bathroom, and he always said no. To be fair, we just like spending time in the bathroom. This is a very guy thing.
It's chill time.
We like do that.
It's a universal thing.
Yeah, I think it's so I also gained a bit of weight due to a medical issue, and my body definitely changed. I even asked him point blank how often he masturbates, and I asked him to stop to save our relationship. I was vulnerable and told him exactly how I was feeling. Insecure, unattractive, ignored, etc. And he did not respond to it.
Oof.
It's like a combination of my last two relationships all in
back
one.
to back.
Yo.
A few months later.
Is literally on the ground as we were talking.
A few months later, I asked him if I could see his phone because he was acting like he was hiding something, and he confidently handed it over. Sadly, I ended up finding that he was on OnlyFans the whole time I was struggling. More than that, he was masturbating at work over 5 times a week, and even in the bathroom at home. I knew it.
Yo.
Around the same time, I had stopped asking about our sex life and started handling my needs alone. And I guess he picked up on it because he slowed down his porn usage. This insulted me even more, as he only cared when he felt unwanted. He spent $640 in 2.5 months.
Goddamn.
While I had been loaning him gas money and paying for all of our groceries.
Ain't no way.
Wow.
Ain't no way.
Wow.
I thought he
You know
was...
how much groceries you can get with $640?
A lot!
Yeah.
Does he know that porn is free?
Yeah! Oh my... There's so much free porn out there. Like, so much free porn. I send my homies dick pics all the time.
Yeah, thank you for that.
You're welcome. I got you. Anyway, he is now begging me to stay with him, as I cannot get past the blatant disrespect of watching me struggle and beg for answers or any sign of attraction while he spent so much money on other women and neglected me. Please give me advice. Edit, I acknowledge that he doesn't owe me sex. That's why I asked if we were on the same page with what we wanted in the relationship. I was fully prepared to move on from him if needed, but he claimed he also wanted more sex.
All men do is lie.
Now, you heard it here first, folks. All men do is lie.
That's it, not that.
And what can I say? We do it the best! Men! So, yeah. You know.
Not really. She found out OnlyFans on his phone. So
Yeah.
he wasn't even sneaky enough to hide
I didn't say he was good at it. I said all we
I don't
do
even
is
think
lie.
he was being sneaky about it.
Yeah, no, he was very confident that he wasn't
He
going
was
to
He
do
very
it.
much just gave it
go
to
on,
her.
check my phone. What's all this?
It's like he wanted her to find him.
Yeah.
No, he's just fucking stupid.
What do you mean, Vicky? He's not stupid. He's
Men
just
are dumb.
Yeah, men are not dumb. So stupid. So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid.
Stupider by every day.
So she's
My
still with
God,
him, or
No. It just says, what should we do? What should I do? I think she should
Break up
with
with
him.
him.
Yeah.
break up.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I would tell her straight to her face, yo, A, you deserve better than this. B, you being single is probably better than you being in this relationship.
100%.
Not even probably. 100% is way better you
Her
being single.
like, will fulfill her sex life the way
Yeah,
she wants to.
I feel like she would fulfill her own sex life better than when she was in a relationship. You know? It's crazy.
I like how both of these stories have just been like, just break the fuck up.
Yeah,
Your partner's
right?
horrible.
Oh, man.
Well, it's
Oh,
like
man.
she made her boundary, and then it kind of, like, he kind of just crossed it.
No,
Yeah.
but like, I don't even think she asked him. She asked for clarification. She was
Yeah.
fully ready
I
to
just
dip
don't-
on the relationship.
Yeah.
And then fucking man was just like, yeah.
He's like, I'm in it, and then
She was not. He was very not in it.
he was not.
He was definitely not putting it in. I'll tell you that
Mhm.
much.
Mm-hmm.
I
Boy,
would say
was-
that's almost manipulative because he knows what she wants, and she's communicated her needs and how she's feeling, and he's not only actively not being honest about like his needs and like how he's feeling and like how his like porn usage and stuff like that, knowing because like if he were to be honest about that, then she would break up with him, and he would no longer get those perks of like the validation that like that he's wanted, and like the groceries and the gas money.
Mm-hmm.
So
Damn.
manipulation.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. All men do
Yo.
It's manipulate.
is manipulate.
Can't even manipulate the pussy well.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, Vicky.
God.
Where did this energy come from?
Hey, yo, this is triggering.
Could you please
That's alright, I
explain
feel that.
why it's so
Yeah.
triggering?
I feel that.
I feel that.
Talking about sex, how dare you?
Crazy.
Whack.
Whack.
Six bills, though. 6 bills.
That's insane.
Bro, you could go to Costco for groceries and have like
Bro, it was like 6.5 bills.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then she's paying his gas
It's gas, bro.
and groceries.
Yeah.
But also, how do you spend that much on like 2 months.
Bro, I'd be
on
eating
OnlyFans.
pussy for breakfast, lunch, and
What's
dinner.
the-
If she was covering my gas?
What's the pricing
What?
like on like OnlyFans? I've never opened the.
It depends. Every
Like,
OnlyFans is
Depends.
different. They set their own price.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
so
is
like
it like video? Is it like videos, pictures, like
all of that
lives,
shit.
Like,
It's
It's
all-
all
like
of that shit.
pay-per-view shit.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
like subscriptions. They're like 2.
Oh, okay.
It really depends if like the subscription is higher than like usually everything's free.
Oh, okay.
But if
It's
the
kinda like-
subscription is low, then they'll give you some stuff. But
Yeah.
like the really
Oh, it's
high
usually
production
by
stuff.
Subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$6 what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
A lot of
It's so much
subscriptions.
money.
Yeah.
That's wild.
You could do so much for $640.
And he's like masturbating 5 times a week.
Bro
and-
had it in him.
At
and-
work?
Yeah, and at work, like,
And his
In the
girl is just the
washroom?
whole time like, yo, anytime, let's fucking go,
yeah.
buddy.
Yo, just say you're not attracted to your girl.
Yeah.
It's so,
Like,
so
I think
fucked.
I think it's that, but also like I think for him the way he treated her was like not like a girlfriend, but like an object, like a trophy. Like I have a girlfriend.
Mhm.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean? Like you know the people who just be like, "Oh, I have a partner."
Yeah, but you don't fuck her.
Yeah, the people who want to be in a relationship.
Fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person, like the people who want to be in a relationship, not because they actually fuck with the person, but because they fuck with the rep that comes with I'm in a relationship
Yeah. And the perks that come with it.
and the
too.
perks that
Yeah.
come with it too.
Yeah.
For him, the perks was gas
That's
money
wild.
Yes,
and
man.
then
And
some.
groceries.
And groceries. Fucking my goodness,
That's
my goodness
Fucked up.
gracious, bro.
Why?
I'm fucking lost. I'm lost. I do not understand. That's
So-
crazy to me.
So do we all agree that we would break up?
Oh,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah,
Not a
100%.
question.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Dang.
This
Gross.
guy was piece of shit.
How long were they together?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years. Could you imagine somebody going through something like that for 2 years long? Just no sex, barely any respect, like fucking you're just out here just yo, you can close that window.
So your
That's too
neighbors
far
are
away.
loud.
What the
That's too
fuck?
far away.
Jesus.
It's okay. Just up
I don't even know if I'm. Am I close?
No, not even. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up.
Intermission.
No,
We're about to cut this episode anyway. Is this really that important? Why is your dick in my face?
Alrighty. So yeah, wouldn't it suck, Vicky, if you were in a relationship like that for like over 2 years? Be crazy. Alright.
It wasn't like that at first, okay?
That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
Super triggered.
I cut the episode.
Alright. I'll finish it off here. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, wait, right. It's the second segment. Yeah, thanks for listening. You guys are great. Vicky, damn, sucks that this story was basically you and then
brought
some.
me on for this for this
For this
story.
part
And
specifically.
then,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
Bring up the trauma.
Bring up the drama. LOL.
Okay.
Tee. All right, Chanel, thanks for coming on. Kiyan, lovely time as always. You got any bangarangers for the audience back at home listening?
2 men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for 2 hardened criminals.
Oh, they're hardened, all right. Oh, they're hardened.
They're so freaking hard right now.
Shit, I'm so fucking hard,
So
right,
hard
now.
right now.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.
Oh shit, it didn't end.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.